father was just so generous. Like, he was a real class act. Such a great provider. You know, he did a lot for us growing up in the city, and I did get to have the exposure of the nightlife, Broadway shows, the restaurants, the culture, the diversity, and there's nothing like the city. I mean, it's really an amazing place. I'm here in the burbs, and I do really miss the city, but I do love to get away, so it's like a home away from a home. But it was really nice place to get to grow up, because it just makes you so like people smart and just aware of your surroundings, and it's taught me a great deal of a lot of things. So I'm just very lucky. And my dad also loved the horses. He loved gambling horses. So I just remember growing up, I went to the racetrack. Racing? Yeah, the horse racing. Do you remember that about him? He loves the horse racing. And so I just remember going to like Saratoga, Belmont races, and I would and Aqueduct and all that, and I'd collect all the tickets as a little girl, and I was really hoping to win, but I did win a lot. You know, I was a part of the whole scene. It was pretty amazing. There's that song, I got the horse right here, my name is Paul Revere, can do, the guy says the horse can do. It's like one of this Broadway shows, but it's really fun. And also bear with, I have a cold right now. It's the winter, gotta watch out for that flu season, and I'm the nut that didn't get the flu shot. But anyways, I have a story for you. When I was about 16, my father was big in the fashion business, and he wanted to take us away a lot. So we were fortunate to be able to go to family vacations, like resorts and islands, and a lot of family trips. And because he used to say business is murder, he wants to just get away from that scene. And we were lucky to have gone away, and we went to Jamaica one trip, and I'll never forget this story. We went there, and he had high blood pressure, and so he'd be like drinking Bloody Marys in the sun, which is not helpful. But we all ate a lot, we hung out in the sun, we played in the water, we were with the Jamaican babies, and I just loved the nightlife, and it was fun. There's the Bob Marley Museum, and it's just such a chill place to go. It's like got a good vibe. So because I'm a dancer and I studied years of ballet, I was so interested in the dancing. Like there was the Jamaicans wanted to teach me the butterfly dance one night and just hang out, and so only my sister knew that I was going to this club. It was on the resort, but my parents could not find me, and I disappeared. Let's just say I was not the easiest child in any means, and I don't claim to be, but I got lost. Well, they couldn't find me. And so basically I was out all night with the Jamaicans, and they were teaching me how to do all these, the dancing, and they were serving me alcohol, and I was underage. So my father stormed in because my sister told him where I was, and he stormed in the bar and said, "How could you serve my daughter drinks?" And I was so upset because he created a whole big scene, and I was embarrassed. I was like mortified that I ran out, and I think I punched, slapped, or whatever my sister. And if you're watching this, I'm so sorry for that, because she had told them and got me in trouble, and I was so upset. And I remember walking back to my room. There was like little crabs by my feet, and I just remember being so upset that night. And my father, though, I caused him so much aggravation, And he was just so upset. And he's like, you are going to give me a heart attack. And the next day we were leaving. This was in Negril. We went into the airport, and my mother was like, he doesn't look good. Walk him to the bathroom. And he literally had a massive heart attack in the airport. It was horrible. He got flown to Florida in like this private jet, and he spent the summer in the hospital, and we thought he wasn't going to make it. And I was just thinking the whole time that it was my fault, that I caused his heart attack, because he said, the day before, you're gonna give me a heart attack, and I actually did. So I just remember that story. I have a lot of stories, but Jamaican crazy. I hope you guys are having a good night, and I will be back soon.